Hello to all the amazing YouTube people. The Niyama here with another Card Survival Tropical Island video. We're gonna be playing some more Memnia, Child of the Sea. And well, last time the lizard wound healed, so that's gonna be perfectly fine now, finally. And now we can walk normally. Yay for that, so cool. Anyhow, well, it's in the middle of the day, so we cannot do much. I was thinking a lot what I can do till next Wednesday, when there should be some more new interesting perks for like a fresh, super fun run. And well, what I come up with, I'm gonna feature some perks. So there's some perks which give you interesting things, like a survivalist, like a ex-army man, something like that. Well, for the people who don't play this game too much, I figured there has to be some people out there who don't know what those perks do exactly, and well, we can show it off a bit. I think should be fun. So we're gonna be doing that. Anyway, well, maybe I already did some. Yeah, so I'm pre-recording this on Friday, and this video will release on Saturday, and well, I'm gonna release another video today on Friday, and it's probably gonna be a survivalist or an army man, so this is already old news for you. Duh, I'm so silly. Okay, but anyway, that's what I figured out, and well, I've been actually wanting to do that for a while now, so it's gonna come in nicely. Let me see here. I wanted to make some clay pots, so we could do that. What's in there? What's in the sack? What's in the sack? Well, in order to make some clay pots, we're gonna need some salt water. So let's do that. Well, I don't need a lot. I need like what? 2 clay. So I'm gonna take like some salt water and some dirt and some sand. And let's make a couple more of clay, and then we can kiln them up, and it's gonna be cool. So you can make mud with salt water. That's the best way to make mud. Don't use salt water for it. Duh. We're very hot though. So let me go and take a quick dive here. Go. And then we can make it. Fake it till you make it, right? Let's make some clay. So I have a lot of water lying around, well, not being very useful, being evaporated and stuff. Speaking of which, the fluid rework was mentioned on the Steam by the developer today again. So yeah, let's everyone go to the Steam forum and spam them. When is the water rework coming? Well, it's gonna be a while. Don't spam them. It's important that this is done right. If it's done like rushed and fast, just to do it, it's not gonna be good. It's like these things are not good rushed, so let's give them time. I'm not asking them when it's gonna come. I just mention it here and there, and I think that's reasonable. They watch some of my videos though, so they'll be like, "Oh no, he's talking about it again. Can he just drop it? We're gonna do it." No, it's not like that. Okay. So ready in 4 hours. That's cool. Let me catch some fish, since like I'm here already and it's evening. So there we go. I'm gonna spend like 4 hours here. I've been eating some of this fish salted, so I'm gonna salt some here. There we go. And let's take a couple of fresh ones. Okay, cool. Oh, I have some water here as well. Well, there we go. Well, I have way more water than I can actually use for these. Even with the water rework, I would probably have enough water to fill them up fully. Okay, so that's like 3 clay vases. That's like almost half a reservoir, and way easier to make 3 clay vases than 1 reservoir. So that's one of the issues right now with the clay vases and reservoirs. these are way more useful. Like they are mobile, easier to make. The only disadvantage they have is that they do not fill themselves up like reservoirs do. So yeah, something has to be done about reservoirs as well. Ah, so much work. I really don't envy them. Like, we are here enjoying this game, having fun, playing, and they're like coding and illustrating. Yep, it's not easy. It's hard to be a developer, that's for sure. Anyway, let's see if we can cook some fish. Well, it's night, so we could do some useful things. So let me think. What else was on my to-do list? Well, one of the things is that I wanted to plant some aloe vera. Well, I have 2 here, so I can definitely plant it. I don't have enough dirt. I don't know if I have enough dirt for it though. Oh, I do. So let's see. Yeah, I would like to have some aloe vera here on the beach again, so I could go and search for it, I guess, but these are all fairly doable actually. So let's go. There we go. Need some ash. I have some ash. Ash, Pikachu, I choose you. There we go. Right, well, this is our first crop plot, I think, on this run. Pretty excited about it. So when's the best time to start a crop plot? Yeah, let's do it right before the dry period. Ah, I'm so brilliant, right? I know. Well, I have a lot of water here that I'm not using, so maybe that's not as crazy as it sounds. If I can find it, that is. Okay, well, these will need watering regularly, so I'm gonna put it here so it's easily accessible. Question is, should we make more? I could. Why not? So 5 more dirts. That's a very unfortunate amount of dirts. Let's do a Hail Mary play and go to our cave. I don't know, sometimes I just admire my genius. Why is this dirt pile in the cave? Nobody knows. But it just saved me a trip to the jungle, probably. Unless I decide to make some more. Still feels really good though. Well, a lot of food is spoiling, not that I care. There we go. I'm gonna put charcoal back inside, maybe. Nah. This can be ash as well. Okay, I'm gonna need some fish scraps, so let's do that. Let's eat some coconuts. Okay, stove. Time to do your work. And as always, whenever we... Ooh, out of wood. Well, that's not good. Whenever we take something out, we have to put something in. That's such a weird sentence. Okay, let me do that and that. There we go. And extinguish it. And let's eat a couple of fish here. Oh, that was not necessary, but it's alright. Okay, there we go. And need some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And now I'm gonna plant some aloe vera. Okay, it's 2 leaves. Thank you very much. I wonder how good they will grow on the beach. I'm not expecting it to be like a miracle, but should be alright, I think. Hopefully I can plant them if they are like a bit abused. There we go. And now we're gonna water these. Wait, what? Oh, that's salt water, right. Okay. There. And these 2 stacked together, that's cool. Okay, let's get some more water. I should still have some, so... Well, some, that's like understatement. Water rework will make this game a lot easier for me, by the way. I was thinking about it a lot. I have no problem getting a lot of coconut shells, so if you'll be able to consolidate them. And if you're not going to be able to consolidate them, what kind of a water rework is it then, really? Like, that's like the most logical feature for them, for this to represent amount of fluid into it, and when it's like lower, you get less by drinking, but you can put a couple of them together, like 2 of these. If we put them together, that should be like 78% full. That's what I'm expecting, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. These developers of this game are kind of brilliant. They always surprise me with some of their innovation and stuff, so maybe they come up with something even cooler. So we got some aloe veras here. It would also be cool to have some kava here. So now we come to the point where I'm going to the jungle anyway, but yeah. That was not a given, so I would also like to clean up my inventories a little bit when I have the chance. I mean, this is cool and all, but I don't know. I'm gonna put this wood inside. There we go. Remove it from here. Here I want only one wood shavings and a hand drill, and maybe a couple of snake grasses for the campfire, but that's about it. And then, well, salt, I'm not even sure I want salt here. I probably want salted fish at the rocks and such. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Anyway, let's put this wood inside. I'm clearly not gonna spend whole video organizing things, but every now and then I like to make things just a tiny bit more tidier. By the way, oof, love this, that it works now. That's so cool. Well, I have water like bookmarked, which is probably not a good idea. That's gonna stop working once I have no more water, so I'm gonna bookmark empty coconut shells. Well, this is right next to the palm fronds. Actually, I mean, this is still going to work. Oh. It's just gonna be empty field, right? Well, that's just me being silly again. Nothing to see here. Anyway, let's go back to the jungle. Wood. I have a wood handle here, which is useful. Anyway, I wanted to leave my tools here so I can carry more. Do I have enough time though? Well, I have enough time to pick up some dirt. I don't have time to dig it. So let's see how it turns out. Oh, bugs are so loud here. I came here without bug repellent. Yep, I did it again. Let me see here. I can probably dig once or twice, right? I'm gonna so regret this if I get that camp fever, whatever the thing is. Not sure, like, how much do you have to get bitten by bugs to get it, but I would prefer, like, to go into jungle with at least some bug repellent if I can choose. And, well, I'm not doing that because I'm just crazy, I guess. Something crazy about now. Okay, well, I got enough of these to plant 2 more things. I don't know how much I want to invest though. Like, the water will run out at some point. Actually, it will run out relatively fast, so after that I'll have to use my water supplies, which I'm not super happy about, but I would like some kava. If I have some kava, spider lily, things like that here, I'm gonna be able to relax way more. Because right now the biggest fear I have is to like get a fever and not get where I need to go fast enough. So And by relax, I mean I would probably be able to like get 2 monitor lizard wounds and still be fine. I would be able to like stay in this area and not care about the movement penalty at least. That's the plan anyway. Anyhow, let's make 2 more plots. I'm gonna make one for Spider Lily and one for Kava to start with off, and then we'll see where we go from there. And I really advise, if you have especially after the campfire hit the life, I really suggest to have your mud house as the beach. It's the only place which is perfectly safe from bugs when you have bug attractors. So if you're playing with bug attractor, well, that's what I suggest. Anyway, let's put these inside here and put these inside there. Okay, we're gonna need some sticks as well. So that's gonna be fine. I need one more stick, don't I? Yep, I do. No problem though, because we have like gazillion here. Gazillion is totally a number, right? How much is a gazillion? Gazillion is like gazillion millions, right? Okay. So we need 2 ashes and 2 scraps. I have scraps. They are getting close to spoilage though. I'll need another one. Okay. And, well, I need some ash now. Ash. I have 1. I have some other rocks, I think, so. But since we're already going to the rocks, let me put that. So I'm gonna make... Am I though? So some things I would like to have at the rocks, and some things I would like to have in the mud hut. You know what? Let me put salted fish at the rocks and salt. Let that be like my salting place. And there we go. So 2 ashes then. Well, that's 1, but I have more inside, probably. Well, surprisingly enough, I don't. Let's take some charcoal then instead. I should totally take the ash out of this thing when it's done. Oh, this thing doesn't produce ash. Right, that's why we don't have any. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Well, that's gonna work. It's getting quite early though. Or late, depending on how you look at things. From Mermaid's perspective, it's getting late. So we need to like finish these. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Well, let's do it anyway. But not at the same time. So let's take that. Let's go inside. Okay, let me wash myself. Good. Talk to Western. There we go. Eat. So I'm just like spending time inside now a bit. Well, I could use more charcoal and things like that. So if I'm gonna be making crop plots, and I might, then it might be a good idea to produce some more. There we go. Now I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna... I wonder if I'm better protected from the sun allergy if I'm wet. So let's try to do that. Oof, the sun is like no clouds, no anything. So it's a bit scary, but I think we can spend 1 hour here. Okay, let's drink. Let's see if we caught anything. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. So, well, my aloe veras are growing. Aloe veras, I think, are one of the slowest growing plants, if not the slowest growing ones. Okay, there's the water. There we go. So just in case I forget to do that, Gonna do it right away here. There we go. Okay, now these are ready for planting. I guess I could go to the jungle and come back in 1 hour. Let's see if this actually made our skin like hurt or something like that. Okay, let's talk to our friend here again. Or I could just decide, okay, there's no rush, right? There we go. So this is producing charcoal, which is nice. Let's peel some. So it doesn't seem like we got burnt. So let's wash again. And then I'm gonna go to the jungle real fast. And, well, grab some. That's not gonna work. I have an idea though. So I'm gonna go to the jungle. Then I'm gonna go to the wetlands, which is free. Then I'm gonna go to the dark cave. Then I'm gonna like get a copper just because I can, I guess. Now my skin should be like recovered a bit. Now I can get some spider lily. Well, I'm gonna get 2. So I can plant 2, I guess, eventually. And I wanna get some kava. Also, I'm gonna get 2 here. And then, well, just in case, I'm gonna go back to the cave. I'm being a bit super safe here, probably not needed, but... And now we can go back. Let's take the ore with me. Let's see. Well, wood is always cool. I mean, I'm never... Ooh, this is actually bad what I'm doing. Like, bugs are biting me every step on the way. Every step of the way, so... So these clay water vases, like... I should probably wait with these. I still have some of these. As a ring. Cool. Yeah, this is like a reservoir, like an extra reservoir actually. You know what? Let's just go back. The sound of bugs is telling me you should go back. You should go back, and we'll probably... No, not that. Yeah, let's go to safety. So the bug bites are not visible, but I know that on the beach I'm like... Even though I'm protected and it's not gonna rise, I know I have some bug bites on me, even though it's not showing. So I will like get some bug repellent of some kind. And we are spending too much time outside. Let's go inside. Let's oh, cannot do that, but I can wash myself here. There we go. And finally, let's see, let's plant the other thing. That's gonna be spider lily. Good. So we have all the important things here. I would like some lemongrass as well, but but those are plentiful kind of, so there's no rush. So what I was saying is I know that I have some bug bites on me. So before I go to the jungle again, I do want to make sure I remove those, basically. Where did I leave my tools? Here, right? What's inside there? Nothing. Okay. Well... I love the satchel so much. Like anything that doesn't fill up your hand inventory and can be carried on the back in this game is so amazing. This is not the best one though. You get better backpack if you start with the unlucky guy. Well, actually, if we start with a tourist, right? He's a tourist though, so. So let's see here. Well, that's on 100%, so let's turn it off and get some charcoal and ash out. And then let's make some more. Good. So how about those bugs? Yep, let's do the bugs. How are we gonna do the bugs? Well, easy. I'm gonna take the copper knife, cut some lemongrass and eat it. So that's gonna give you a bug protection, bug repellent applied. So those little bugs we have, which are not visible, now they're gonna go to 0, which is good. As long as we don't bait for a bit, and I'm not gonna bait for that reason, so. Okay. Well, now I have some antibiotics here and some painkillers if I need it. So that's also gonna be cool. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, producing some more ash. This is totally me, right, though? Like, let's make some crop plots. We might get a rain, though, on day 90, just before the dry season starts again. That would be super cool. Then I'll be like, I knew it's gonna come, and I prepared well, and everything's great now. It's so easy to be a general after the battle, but... okay, let me see now. I'm gonna eat some more food, so let's do that and that. Let me eat one of these. Our weight is fine. It's going down slowly, but we are eating very basic foods and, well, not a lot of it, so... I don't want to go to sleep yet, though, before... because this water will spoil if we go to sleep. And I want to, like... use it to water the crops once more before that happens. Although, how much are we really saving here? 4 hours? That's not a lot. You know what, let's just take a nap. I got a mini heart attack there, but luckily enough... Oh, wait, what? These don't burn in the stove? I did not know that. Okay, so these are smoked now, which is alright. Let me turn that off. Get my charcoal and ash. Good. And do I need more? No. It is very unlikely I'm gonna plant more things. This will put a huge strain on my water supply. I do have a lot, but still. Don't want to overdo it. Okay. So yeah, we are finally making some crop plots, so that's nice. So I think we have only one thing remaining that we really did not do, and that's partridges. I mean, making a sago cake is like it's just another food type, so not a huge deal. Do we even know how to make it? No. Oh, there it is. Of course we do. We know how to make protein bars. We're a master chef, after all. These are pretty cool, actually. I could make some. I don't know. We'll see. How about that sago cake? Well, we're gonna need sugar for it, which means we have to go there, where I don't like to go. But let me see. I'll need 2 cooking pots, so I don't think I have to. I have only one. 89 days in the game with only 1 cooking pot. Okay, we're gonna need at least 1 more. How will that work? I'm gonna need 2 Nipa palms. Well, no, actually, I don't need 2 cooking pots. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that. We're gonna need 1 water clay thing. There you go. And that's gonna be all right. So to make sugar, we're gonna need some sap and a cooking pot, and that's it. We're gonna get 2 sugar out of it, and that's gonna be enough to make a sago cake. We're gonna need 2 eggs though. Well, let's start with making sugar. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Okay. Let me dive here. Good. And well, let's go to the mangrove. Dum dum dum. Should remember it's marked with an orange thing. So here we are. We have some nipa palms here. So there is really no reason to explore and run into some particularly nasty fauna and fauna. That's a preferred way to do it, right? Let me see. Oh, I have a lot of clay vases here. Interesting. Okay. So this takes like 15 minutes. Like, do I lose durability if I do it? I don't. That's cute. Okay, let me put one of those inside there. So from one of these, I can get 2 sugar. I just have to get back here. 2345. That's like super important number here, and we should really not miss it. And for some reason, oh, right. There's a bunch of dirt here. Totally forgot about that. I can hear the bugs though. I can hear them. Prowling, waiting, plotting. They want to kill me, I know. Okay, well, that would be cool, so we can make like thing right away so it doesn't spoil, but it's not a huge deal. I'm gonna leave these clay vases here and the sling, I guess. This sling is for killing the monitor lizards, but I don't know why I used the sling in the first place, but okay. It would probably be better to put somewhere where there are like boars or something. Anyway, 2345. Okay. So, I probably need some food. Train. 61. Good. What's the situation with these? It's fine. How much water will we need to grow them? A lot, I think. I'm curious. Will these grow at the same rate? Maybe I'm just remembering it poorly and they all grow at the same rate, so. Okay, I'm a bit thirsty and I think I'm gonna use coconuts because, well, I planted 4 clay farm plots, so. We might get rain in the dry period as well. I'm always thinking, okay, dry period, no rain, dry period, no rain, because my dry period was with like a 0 drop of rain. Yeah, I survived in this game for 30 days without a single drop of rain. And then developer was like, well, maybe that's a bit too harsh. Let's put rain sometimes during the dry period. And I was like, what? Really? But yeah, it's a bit harsh. Like I had 1 million coconut flasks back then when it was still possible to make them. If you don't know, like you could make coconut flasks in this game by combining a fiber cord with a drained coconut, and you could put like 1 portion of water inside it and it would not evaporate. So you could make a clay vase basically with 3 coconut flasks, and they were really easy to make. Basically, when you pick a coconut, that's basically a third of a clay vase. You just have to remove the husk, make a fiber, like empty it and combine it. So yeah. So people would stay at the beach for forever because they would not have to go into the jungle. As long as you get rain like at least every 30 days. But I did run out of water and it became a bit hard. I had to like do all the tricks in the book to survive. But anyway, story over. What were we doing here? I don't know, we have a heavy stone. I could make another 23, 45. That's what we were doing. I remember. Let's make another one of these. I think the stones are limited, right? So I can make as many of these as I can and then stop. I have a problem, by the way. When I start doing something, I have hard time to stop. So coconut flasks are just one example. You can take a look at these 4 reservoirs here. This is water though, so this is kind of important. But I don't know. Things like 39 palm leaves. And I hate those. Like, they suck. You can make chests from them, but that's about the only useful thing about it. They're hard to make. Oh, I should make some Zags. I have no good like example here, but like, I don't know, things like 80 salt, something crazy as that. I want to dismantle that as well. Okay, very large cloth, fiber cords, and bone needles. Well, we're gonna need those. So I think I'm gonna use this night to, like, do we have any like lemongrass here? We don't. Let me explore a little bit. It's been a while since we did that, right? I was hoping to find some lemongrass because I don't want to cut down the last lemongrass I have, so I can plant it later. And I also don't want to go to jungle without bug repellent on, so now I'm gonna leave my tools here and go get some more snake grass because that's something we really need. Okay. There we go. Actually, we have kind of like 1 million of them here. I just remembered last time when I was searching for them, we found a lot, so. And that feels good. That feels really good. So what I'm gonna do here, well, let's be nice to our future selves and, well, let's do the same thing if we can. At least use the bug repellent up. Well, I see a tiny bit more, so last time we were lucky, this time not so much. Okay, let's take the sticks. I don't know what we're gonna do with those palm fronds. I might not weave those. I mean, I have way too much palm weave, so. Okay, let's go back. What I really need is cords, and for that, well, we need snake grass. But we have some now, so that's all good. Okay, there we go. Let's put some of these in the chests, and let's make another one then. So these are like just my storage containers for long sticks, basically. As weird as that sounds. I could use some fish, maybe. Let's see. I have a couple left. And I have some waters here. Well, they're on 85%, so I don't have to use them just yet, but we have to keep track of these. It seems like they grow at the same rate, though. 23.45. Remember it. Right, let's dive. We found nothing. Oh, what a disappointment. I'm gonna catch a couple of fish and then we're gonna go and make some cords. Kiln run out of fuel, that's alright. 3 should do. 3. I say free for number 3, like something's free, right? And 30 for 30. And yeah, somebody noticed that and they were like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oops, not a native English speaker, so yeah. I have no idea where's my stone though, so you'll have to find it somewhere. Stone! There it is. Okay, cool. So that's about it. Let's go make some stuff. Okay, so how many more storage chests are we gonna make? Oof, a lot. Gonna make a lot. Before I win this Child of the Sea run, I will make at least 10 storage chests, and they're super expensive to make, so that's a lot. Okay, let's see now. Maybe even more. 10 seems a little bit now. I wanted to say 20, but then I was like, it takes so long to do them. Like, that would be a huge project. Yep, quartz, right. Well, if I wanna make chests, I'm gonna need a lot of quartz, and well, they do need a lot of quartz. It's like the time stopped. Like, what the heck is going on? Hello, game? Oh, there we go, things are happening again. That was a bit weird. I know what happened. Well, nothing was happening. It's like it was fine. My clothes were a bit wet, I think, and then until they were like dry, this meter stopped, everything stopped. I was not hungry, I was not anything, so it seemed like the time stopped, but it didn't. It kept moving. Okay, well, where was I before we did that revelation? Are we like... I don't want to waste this water, so I should keep track of that, but that's fine for now. Well, we are tired. 23:45. Remember the date, remember it well. And we have some cloudy weather coming. There I hope for another rain. There I hope. We'll see. I'll probably sleep here. No. Let me go wash and sleep, maybe. SaltWater spoiled. Depends how you look at it. Maybe it's spoiled, maybe it became something better, right? I just have to make sure we hit the time. Would be... Okay. I guess it's raining. So these are like 100% like, dang, right away. Why does it take so long for the reservoir to fill up? That's my question. Well, these are kind of pointless right now. Everything's pointless right now. Life's pointless. I don't know. Let's see. Need to like wash. I should have dived instead. Oh well, let's sleep here. Day 90 rain. And palm front spoiled. 23:45. 23:45. 23:45. Do we have anything in our traps? Well, I also want to get to 100 trapping if possible. That's gonna be one of the harder ones to reach. Tracking might be harder actually. I don't know. Both are pretty hard to get. I am tempted to make some more crop plots, but this rain will not last forever. I'm gonna make at least one more. There we go. I mean, I'm an expert at getting water from different places from this game, so shouldn't worry too much. Hopefully karma doesn't bite me, but I don't know what would have to happen. Sticks. There we go. And where's my knife? There we go. Okay, lemongrass. That's gonna be really cool. I want to be able to plant sago palms, palm trees. I want to like make this island a paradise. So yeah, one day I hope. One day I hope. Shouldn't be too hard to do it either. So anyway, how about that sago cake? Let's see. Well, I'm not super excited for being wet, but should mostly be fine. So orange, yes, there we go. Use them. They're good. Use them. So 1 hour. Okay, let me catch a spearfish. There we go. And then 30 minutes. Okay. Let me catch another one then. And now we're gonna take that one out and put another one in. And now we can combine these two to make some nice sugar. Cooking. That spoils really fast. I probably have enough time to go back and do it there, but this is just safer. Okay, let's go back. Now I want to get nice and warm. Okay, trapping. What did we catch? A crab? Yep, a crab. That's good. I like crabs. I'm probably gonna weave these. Maybe I should set myself a goal, like calculate exactly how many palm fronds we... let's not do that. Just relax, enjoy. Okay, let's cook the sugar. No. Sugar, crab, some fish. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's talk with Weston here. Let's drink. There you go. I have this big thing about not using the shortcuts. I like to play only with the mouse, so let's see, ready in 15 minutes. Okay, well, know what we're gonna do here, right? I'm gonna make another copper knife and just gonna stick it here because that is like half of the things I ever do with a copper knife. And I think that's gonna be nice. There we go. Good. And then next step, I'm gonna make like a sharpening stone next to it. Oh boy. Why does that make me so happy? I don't know. Shouldn't. It's like a pretty basic thing. Let's see, how are the crop plots? So I cannot check if they're fine when I'm inside, because as soon as I go out they refresh. Ready in 15 minutes. Okay, so we got sugar now. Oh, fried bananas. Okay, cool. So I should probably take that with me if I'm gonna do some more palm sap, or I'll just drink the wine. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, we can make a sago cake now. Well, we have the main ingredient of the sago cake. Some will still be missing. Coconut meat easy, sago flour easy, full water cooking pot, easy, although, and then eggs, a bit tricky, so yeah. Okay, cool. So we got some sugar now. What's the time? Okay, gonna make a cut here. Everything's good, so it's good time to make a cut. This was a chill episode. For a bit of a difference, we are not hurting from a lot of pain, so we're not losing time to depression and such. So yeah, we made some sugar, and what else did we make? We made a bunch of crop plots. That was actually pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, this is pre-recorded. You're watching this on Saturday, hopefully, and well, I'm gonna pre-record another one for Sunday, and if I don't have time to answer any questions during the weekend, I'll do it on Monday. And now I'm gonna go and record a survivalist or an army man, and that's gonna be cool. Maybe I make like a flashy thumbnail as well, although I don't really like to do that. But anyway, I'll see you around. Hope you like these videos. If you do, show some likes. If you enjoy my channel, my small but well, I love it, my channel, then some subscriptions would be pretty cool. In the meantime, I wish you all to do something nice today, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.